the NFL, and we're off on Thanksgiving Day in Detroit.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll tuck this and run. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Cross 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. An early tough task on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 79 Broncos.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
The Lions at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And, partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they are up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now, and I would not want to face them come playoff time.
You look at this Bears defense.
Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
18, pioneer.
They're going to try and throw.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Julian Love picks it.
And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, Charles, it's early, but that's a key 3rd down conversion. Remember, they forced the turnover on the opening drive. Now they're in a position where they look like they'll at least get 3 out of this.
A great example of complementary football if they're able to cash this in, isn't it, partner? Because defense does this job, takes it away, turns over the offense. Let's pick up a nice first down there. Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot in the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured.
Here's Williams. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. You talk about this Lions defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Slot man moves right. To throw, Williams. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line.
And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To the air, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown.
A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Lions nothing. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a 2nd and 8. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, 67 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. With that, he'll equal his receiving yards from a week ago. We're just in the first quarter. And that's a first down as well.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure. I
think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
These two teams all tied after one. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Bears first down. A gain of 5.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
In motion, the tight end. They'll go. Here's Williams. He'll try to do it himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Colston Loveland, 27 yards. And the Bears take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Lions 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have the big advantage.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Okay, ready?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
They'll set up to throw. Will try and do this himself. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Come on. Ready?
Now they'll run on the draw. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Ready?
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Out of the gun now on third down. He'll try and do this himself. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
Here we go. Set. Go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
Well, this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Panther 60. Ready? Cougar 19.
Right back to him on first down. And able to work his way down to 16.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds and appears right at the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
Well, he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Bears first down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
And the Bears
from the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Looking to throw is Williams. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll look to throw again.
Williams looking to do it himself.
And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Throwing again here, Williams.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Bears will extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Well, how about that for just running out the clock? And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And that's going to be incomplete.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The Bears first down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Chicago.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. That's caught left side. Burden. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw once more. Here's Williams. And he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Ready, go!
The drive will start with an option going left. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. And he'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Seibert on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Ready! 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
60 vices.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to float from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
3rd down and 1.
Eagle. 2.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started.
A gain of 1.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. Luther Burden, 65 yards. And the Bears get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards.
Here we go. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
They'll set up a throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll look to throw.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Let's go. Check. Ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start going it a little bit more.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And this time he is in. A great effort there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1st down, Bears.
Here's Williams.
Complete. This is Mitchell. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
23 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw, Williams. He's got it to Collins, complete.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A gain of 14. And the Bears first down.
To the air, Williams.
His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. To throw, it's Williams.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The Bears on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
From the gun, here's Williams. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Austin Seibert on for the field goal.
Seibert able to knock this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They're going to look to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
But defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game. So they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight.
Pressure, and he's taken down. The Bears sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
And no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll drop the throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
For the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Play action. Now Williams.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Nico Collins.
40 yards.
And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
32.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Set to kick off.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace where the other offense are going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Come on, set!
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he stopped immediately there. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Tackle made back at his own 49.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
3rd and 3.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line. to pick up a 3.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
No gain on the play.
19,
Brings up
target,
3rd
19,
down
target,
and
70,
7.
Go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll be well short of a first down as he stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
Ready, go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
18 Cardinal. Tag. Cowboy.
He'll look to throw. Touchdown! Tyrone Tracy, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions get a bit closer.
Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A huge play there for Chicago. 68 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
On play action, here's Williams.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown.
Nico Collins
with career touchdown number 75.
And the Bears extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record.
Bears 60. Lions 38.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Williams looking to do it himself. He'll complete this one to Collins.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A huge play there for Chicago. 48 yards.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Throwing is Williams. The fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air looking for more points.
With this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Got a man. It's Collins complete.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Looking to throw is Williams. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeff Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Still on his feet.
And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And this team continues to stake its claim as Super Bowl favorites. They are now eyeing an 8th straight win as they begin this drive here in the fourth quarter.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's good for a Bears first down.
Looking to throw. Williams.
Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Nico Collins
finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Bears are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
And that's caught inside the 30. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Lions first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Cougar 19.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast.